Good morning, friends. Today's topic for elaboration is you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. I repeat, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Friends, generally it happens that people go on planning and thinking about that only great people can do something great. This is a misconception. This is something, an illusion. People generally think that only great people can work out and they can perform greatness. Greatness is not confined to great people. Even an ordinary people can do something great and can achieve miracle. See what happens. You don't need to be great to start something. Rather, you have to start, then only you will be great. So you have to start to be great. Once you start working on your plan, once you start, working in the right direction, once you start working hard and making your things happen, there is no worry about achieving any goal. Even the toughest time can be made easier by just starting to do. See, an example can be quoted in this regard, that when we start constructing a breeze, what happens? The moment we start putting the pillar or the putting the rod in the soil, half of the work is done. So a well begun is half done. When you start doing something, and when your beginning is quite concrete and it is full of, I mean, full of meticulous planning, and you go on doing the things step by step, there is nothing that greatness cannot achieve. All great people in this world, they have the history behind them. They have started working, and they have not waited to be known to be great. All people like Einstein, the great Jailbird, who invented television, they must have started doing their work rather than waiting to be known as a great scientist. It is not important that only scientists and great, knowledgeable people can work out on a project and can perform miracle and do something great. Even an ordinary person, if he has got knowledge and skill, and if he applies his knowledge without waiting for anything to happen, then I'm sure that if he keeps on striving and working on his project, the time will come that he will be able to achieve great. See, Rome was not built in a day. Had the people of Rome been known for the sake of that, the greatness will come only when great people will be born in Rome. Today, Rome would not have been known as the oldest city and the most beautiful city in the world. So the greatness of any architecture lies in the skillful planning and work of the planning. When you start working on the planning, then only the planning will be successful. If you keep on thinking that yes, the things will be in my favor, I will just have great knowledge, and then I will have great achievement, then only I will be able to be known to the world. It is not true. The truth is that even an ordinary person who succeeds in life has started with a little bit of work. you know Nobody would have thought of, landing on the moon initially, but Armstrong, decided to experiment and work on this plan of going on the moon, and he went on the moon. So there is nothing like that, that you can't reach this space. There are, innumerable incidents of reaching on the space and reaching and experimenting in this space. People and scientists have discovered, some unknown land and unknown, planet there, and they have been working on that. So exploring new knowledge, start doing. Once you plan to invent something, once you plan to discover something new, you have to rather to start doing the work, then only you will become great. So it is not necessary that only greatness will make you, motivate you to become great. No, start working on small thing, and gradually you will reach the greatness of your achievement, and nothing will stop you from achieving any goal, because it is just said that nothing is impossible in this world. If you have a desire to do something, nobody can stop you. Once you start now, once you begin the work, Well begun is half done. Once you start working, half of the work will be done. So, to become great, it is important to start the work, not simply thinking and making a plan and, just dreaming in the day that yes, I will do this and I do that. Instead of going for a lot of planning, it's better to start working on the plan. And that way you will achieve everything and anything. Thank you. Have a nice day.